Hello everybody, this is Dan, or Crazy Bad Cuber. In today's video I have an average of 5 using the KungFu CangFeng 4x4 that I reviewed last week and is currently my new main. I also want to apologize. I know I just released a schedule and changed a lot of things about my channel, and now I've broken my schedule by not uploading on my last 2 scheduled days, but I was very sick and I was not getting good tone out of my voice for Crazy Bad Cuber standards that I have. And I was very fatigued as well, so it was just bad timing that I got sick after, like pretty much right after I made the schedule. So let's get back on with the schedule. So I've been browsing Facebook for questions from you guys to answer on this, like a Q&A. And I found one guy that has a bunch of questions. Instead of filtering through all the other ones and wasting time that way, I am going to just go off of his, because they're actually, all of them, in my opinion, are very good questions that I want to answer. The first one is modding ideas. Do I have any modding ideas? Well, if you follow me on Facebook, I do upload my modding stuff there. I don't mod nearly as much as I used to, but I do have this new puzzle that I started modding, and it's like a circle inside of a circle, and it's like a 3x3x4 type of super cube type of thing. Anyways, that got put on halt, and because I've been doing crazy YouTube and then sick and all sorts of stuff. But modding ideas, yeah, I always look at a puzzle that's new and think, what can I make out of that? Whether I get to it or not, I still examine it and see what I can do with it. So I have a lot of puzzle modding ideas, and hopefully, I'll start getting more motivation to continue on with them. How is life going in your new place, city / work? It's going very, very well. A lot of the first couple of months was there's so much new stuff that I was able to be excited all the time about things and learn new things and learn my city and get to know people at work and all this kind of stuff. Now it's mellowed out because there's not so much of that instant gratification. I'm still trying to sort through my feelings of how I like living here and try to, how confident am I about this place. So I think that's a question more suited for the future. Resuming music and guitar playing. So I'm a musician, a guitar player, drummer, bass player, keyboard player. And I have been in the same state of that I have been for a long time. I have bought in my opinion, one of the best guitar rigs that you can possibly own, and some of the best guitars, in my opinion. I still play these every single day. The bass guitar, even, everything. Probably for a couple of hours, but I never do anything with it, which is weird because I have the ability to record. I write, in my opinion, some fairly decent music. Not everything, obviously, but I don't know why I don't have the motivation to just get it down and hit record. Maybe that's something that I need to start working on. How many games have you tried on your arcade machine, honestly? Okay, so my arcade machine that I have has 45,000 games on it, and I've probably tried about 200. I found 2 games that the ROMs don't work, that are ones that I really want. I have found ROMs that don't work on it, that the game just is corrupt many, many times. But those are on games that I don't really care about. The ones that I grew up playing, the reason I got the machine, those ones work, aside from 2 of them. And those 2 were very, on the lower end of my want list. But they were in it. So yeah, it's not a perfect machine. For the money that it cost, it should have been. But it's not. There's no way for the guy to test 45,000 different ROMs and emulators. But overall, it's a very good thing. But I do have people come over from time to time, and they find things that don't work too. But 98% of what is on that machine works. So, yeah, I've probably tried a couple hundred, I would think. Latest improvements for your video audio studio. So what I use to record, well, what you're listening to. I have various microphones. This one that I'm using right now, I think it's called the King Bee from Neat. You need an audio interface in order to work it. It's a phantom microphone. It runs on power, not USB. It's a much higher quality than any USB mic on the market. And that's what I always really like audio. I mean, I'm a musician. I need things to sound good, in my opinion, as well as look good. But yeah, so I upgraded microphones. I upgraded my camera a year ago, but I want a different camera to shoot at a higher frame rate. It's a full frame camera. It just looks better. Everything is so much better. I'm not 100% sure that I will be able to get this, but if I can, that will be cool. It just may take a little bit longer. But yeah, there's not a whole lot more improvements that I need to do. To me, my improvement that I need to make is better content. I know that a lot of people say, oh wow, your videos look really good, but to me, because I'm the artist of them, I see so many flaws in them that I just want better. Like, look at this one, for instance. You're watching it right now. I did this during the daytime. There's too much white light coming up from the top right. It's not illuminating me better. I should have had my lighting out. I should have waited till it was dark so that was black in the background. You know, I see things like this. That's the type of stuff I see in my videos. I need to change a lot of things, and doing so gets them better. And if that requires more equipment, then it does. Anyways, let's take a look at my average. My best time here was 56 seconds, 41. My worst time was 1 minute, 8 seconds, 69. And my average of 5 was 105.32, which is average for me. It's anywhere between a minute and 105. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you on my next video.